besides being the secret agent James Bond in 007. Daniel Craig is a powerful man who has made a lot of money throughout his career. But have you ever stopped to wonder about just how this famous Hollywood actor lives? In this video, you will discover the luxurious life of Daniel Craig. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications. Check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Career. Born in 1968 in the city of Chester, England, Daniel Rawton Craig, known only as Daniel Craig, is a famous British actor. Her interest in acting began in childhood, having started acting in school plays and continued with a career in theater. Her first role in a movie only happened in 1992 with the film The Power of One, followed by several other performances, gaining prominence in productions like Elizabeth, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, Road to Perdition, Layer Cake, and Munich. But without a doubt, the big leap in his career began after 2006, when he took on the role of James Bond in the film Casino Royale, a super commercially successful production that became the highest grossing in the franchise's history at the time. Since then, Craig has continued to be cast as cinema's most famous secret agent in several other films that have become increasingly successful, such as in Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, Spectre, and No Time to Die. But besides the films of the 007 franchise, the actor also participated in other successful productions such as The Golden Compass, Defiance, Cowboys and Aliens, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, Logan Lucky, and Knives Out. And of course, all his excellent work has earned him much prestige in the film industry, with him even being honored in 2021 with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Today, Daniel Craig has established himself as a relevant actor in the movies, having already earned more than enough money to enjoy a super comfortable and luxurious life. Cars. As in his films, it is speculated that Daniel Craig also likes to use good vehicles in his daily life, having even been seen with some not cheap ones. Some sources say he owns a Jaguar XJ, a sleek and comfortable sedan that can be found costing around $85,000. Another car that the actor has been seen using was a Range Rover Vogue, a versatile SUV, ideal to be used on a daily basis. And to get a sense of price, a new model of this vehicle can go for around $90,000. From the same brand, Daniel has also advertised a Range Rover Sport SVR, a robust SUV with a very imposing design. The interior of the vehicle offers plenty of space and comfort and is equipped with a modern dashboard. And that's why the latest models cost around $115,000. However, on his 45th birthday, some sources say he got an Aston Martin Vantage S Roadster as a gift, a beautiful car capable of drawing a lot of attention wherever it goes. And to have a beautiful convertible like this in your garage, you may need to fork out up to $180,000. From the same British automaker, it is speculated that he owns an Aston Martin DBS, a luxury car that even appears in the movie Casino Royale. To get a sense of how powerful and fast the actor's toy is, it is capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds. And to own this supercar, you may need to pay over $300,000. Upping the ante, he is also believed to own a 1964 Aston Martin's DB5, a collectible in very high demand by classic vehicle lovers. And it's no wonder that depending on its state of preservation, this car can be found for around $600,000. The most expensive car he was ever seen using, on the other hand, was an Aston Martin DB10, a vehicle created especially for the James Bond film and which some sources speculate Daniel Craig may own one himself. To have an idea of its exclusivity, only 10 units were manufactured worldwide, with it having its price estimated at over $1 million. Real estate. Daniel Craig is a famous Hollywood actor who loves living in luxurious places. For example, he has lived in an apartment at the Park Imperial, a large building near Central Park that offers modern, cozy units with some of the most incredible views in Manhattan. According to media reports, the apartment Daniel Craig lived in had 3 sophisticated bedrooms, with him renting the property for $38,000 a month. Another property the actor once owned was a duplex penthouse at 53 Warren Street in Tribeca, located in downtown Manhattan in New York City. The 1,121 square foot loft has a modern design and clean colors, with the living room having glass doors opening onto a terrace with wooden seating. The duplex also features 2 luxurious bathrooms and a beautiful floating wood staircase leading to the minimalist-style suite. According to some sources, the actor bought the property in 2010 for $1,900,000. Daniel Craig and his wife Rachel Weisz also had a 3,200 square foot apartment on the 15th floor of the new theater building, which is in the East Village area of Manhattan. The unit features an incredible foyer leading to a large open living room, which integrates the dining area near large glass windows. The place also has a modern kitchen and 3 bedrooms, all of which have windows with incredible views of the city, especially the sophisticated master suite. The unit also has a library, a walk-in closet with several shelves, and 3 terraces that offer privileged views of New York City, plus 2 glamorous bathrooms, one with a relaxing bathtub. According to media reports, the couple sold the apartment in 2019 for $6 million. Daniel Craig also owns a 5-story Brooklyn estate in the sought-after Cobble Hill area, which offers high-end New York City homes. The property, built in 1901, belonged to writer Martin Amis and was damaged in a fire in 2016. However, many repairs were done before and after Daniel Craig bought it. The place, in more rustic style, has 6,600 square feet of internal area, with 6 very spacious rooms and a beautiful backyard with a large tree, as well as a wooden terrace to enjoy relaxing days contemplating the city. According to some sources, Daniel Craig acquired the property in 2017 for the princely sum of $6,750,000. It is also speculated that the actor once owned other properties. One of them is a 4,350-foot triplex penthouse in New York. Built in 1890, the modern-style unit has several amenities for those seeking a sophisticated yet tranquil living. The main rooms include a living room and dining area for 8 people, as well as 6 elegant bedrooms, one of which has large glass doors. There are also some cozy terraces, which include private gardens and lovely views of the region. According to media reports, Daniel Craig made the acquisition of the triplex in 2012 for $11,500,000. In addition to these properties, the actor also owns a property in Regent's Park, which he bought in 2008 for £4 million, and some rumors claim that the star has been searching for other homes around the UK. Watches. When it comes to dressing well, Daniel Craig is an actor who doesn't skimp out. And maybe that's why he's been seen wearing beautiful watches, such as a $6,200 Omega Speedmaster chronograph, a $5,500 Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean, a $7,200 Omega DeVille Hour Vision Blue, a $9,200 Omega Seamaster Diver, a $12,000 Rolex Datejust, a $15,000 Omega Seamaster Memomatic, a $75,000 Rolex Submariner, and even a Rolex Daytona Vintage, a jewel much wanted by Rolex watches aficionados, and it's no wonder that depending on its state of preservation, this amazing piece can be found on the market costing over $100,000. Sources of income. Besides making a lot of money playing secret agent James Bond in theaters, Daniel Craig also has other sources of income. For example, the actor has always been involved with the theater, having already starred in several plays presented at the Broadway Theater. Advertising, meanwhile, is another major source of Daniel Craig's income. This is due to the fact that he is an actor known worldwide, managing to convey an image of being a serious and reliable man, which ends up attracting the interest of several companies in associating their brands to him. Among the companies that have already invested a lot of money in the figure of the actor are, for example, Omega Watches, Heineken Beers, car manufacturer Aston Martin's, among many others. To get an idea of his advertising revenue, it is estimated that for just his quick VIP appearance at an automotive event to promote the new Range Rover, the luxury car maker needed to pay around $1 million. And while that's a lot of money, that amount is small next to the amount some companies have invested to appear in James Bond movies. According to sources, some luxury brands paid almost $100 million to appear in the film No Time to Die, making it quite likely that the James Bond actor received a percentage of that amount. But besides making a lot of money, Daniel Craig is a man who likes to help people in need. He is an actor well known for supporting various charities, including already saying in some interviews that he does not intend to leave a very large inheritance for their children, preferring to donate most of the money. We could say that just like his character James Bond in the movies, Daniel Craig is a man who tries to solve the world's problems. Net worth. As one of the best-known British actors in the world, it's no surprise that Daniel Craig has amassed quite a net worth over the course of his career. But things weren't always that good. He had to work hard to reach the financial heights he has achieved. The amount he received for each film grew as the productions he was in began to be successful and his name became more and more known in the film industry. The big financial turning point in his career came after 2006, when he was cast to play the character James Bond. To get an idea of figures, it is estimated that he was paid around $2,500,000 for his first film playing the secret agent in Casino Royale. Even though that's a lot of money, is a far cry from the amount he currently receives. According to some sources, it is estimated that he received about $6 million for Quantum of Solace, $15 million for Skyfall, $22 million for Spectre, and $25 million for No Time to Die. And it is worth remembering that all this income is only from his base salary, because some sources estimate that adding the bonus of the box office result, this amount could be much higher. And of course, all that huge salary is just a reflection of the gigantic output his films bring in for production companies. The film Skyfall alone, for example, has grossed over $1,100 million at the worldwide box office. And it's no wonder that Daniel Craig has made the list of the highest paid actors in the world several times. And while no one knows the exact magnitude of his wealth, some sources estimate that currently at the peak of his 54 years, Daniel Craig has already amassed an estimated net worth of nearly $200 million. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.